Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the fourth annual Research Pitch Workshop. I am Dr. Diogo Pinheiro. I'm the Kirk Assistant Director, and with me here today is Alison Crandell, the Kirk Administrative Assistant. We're going to be talking about the fourth annual Research Pitch. And if there's anything that we talk about today that is not covered, anything that's not covered that we talk about today, feel free to reach out to us at the Kirka email at kirka@ung.edu. So I think the first question that most people have when we talk about the annual research pitch is, what is the annual research pitch, right? And the idea here is that the annual research pitch is probably the easiest conference that you can ever participate in because it is set up in this way that is really open and friendly to new presenters and so on. And so it's based on this existing model, the 3MT program, where researchers would come in and present their research in a 3-minute pitch, right? Like, here's what we did, and here's all the cool stuff that we found, right? And so the annual research pitch is UNG's version of that conference, where people from all disciplines and all campuses, undergraduate or graduate, are welcome to come in and participate, present their research in 3 minutes. And not only is it a great opportunity to get that line in your CV that you participated in a conference, but the top 3 finishers will also win campus cash prizes, right? So with we're going to have live scoring of presentations, and at the end of the night, first place will win $100 campus cash, second place 50, third place 25. The event itself is free, open to the public. You don't have to register. You have friends or family who want to come and watch. They don't have to register. It's going to be a great opportunity, and we'll talk about the details in a second. So why should you want to do it? It's great for graduate school applications. It's great as a first step in getting involved in academic conferences. You're going to have people who are friendly, who have your best interests at heart, right? It's going to be local. You're not going to have to travel too far. You're not going to have to book a hotel. You're not going to have to pay for registration, right? It gives you an opportunity to, in a very brief and very direct way, talk about your research, get that credit for participating in an undergraduate research conference, and make yourself look more appealing to grad schools, to future employers, etc. And of course, also just hear what your peers, what your classmates, what your colleagues are doing on campus, right? So every year we alternate between Dahlonega and Gainesville. This year, the annual research pitch is going to be in the Dahlonega campus. It's going to be at the Hogue Student Center Auditorium. It's going to take place on November 1st from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Again, it's open to the public. It's open for everyone. So if you want to come and watch, if you want to come and bring your friends, bring your family, it's all, there's no costs attached, right? So the way that your presentation happens during the research pitch is that you're going to be given 3 minutes and one single slide, a static slide, to present your research to the judges and to the public, right? So it's your turn. You go up on stage. You have 3 minutes, and there's going to be your one slide behind you so that you can present your research. We're going to have judges from all the different colleges who are going to be live scoring these presentations, right? And they're going to be judging you based on clarity of content, communication style, engagement, right? It's just 3 minutes, but you can really make those 3 minutes pop. And then at the end of the night, we'll announce first, second, and third place winners. And as I said, all the winners will receive campus cash and their Nighthawks card. So to participate, you can be an undergraduate student or a graduate student. You can be from any discipline. You can be from any campus. If you're a dual enrolled student, you can participate as well. And as I mentioned before, it is the easiest conference that you have to participate in. All that you need to be included in the program is a 100-word abstract. You email that 100-word abstract to us by October 20th, and you're in, essentially, right? Make sure that you include the title of your presentation and your faculty mentor, but that's all that we want, right? Once you submit it to us, we'll contact you so that you can send us your one slide so that we can have everything in place. But again, it's the easiest conference that you can participate in, right? Now, what are you going to include? What are you going to include in that 100-word abstract? It's going to be a summary of your project, right? Gives you kind of a big picture. Make sure that it is suitable for general audiences, and provided that it is an appropriate topic, an appropriate research presentation, you're going to, you're going to be in the program, right? We'll follow up with you if there's any issues or anything like that. But again, most students are accepted. So you just need that one. You don't have to have a complete paper. You don't have to have a complete presentation. As long as you have findings of some form to present and your abstract indicates that you're going to be able to get into this conference project, right? So it's a super easy conference to get into. And so as you are preparing your presentation, remember, you only have 3 minutes, and your audience is going to be people from all different disciplines, right? So think about like the big picture stuff from your project, right? Why should people care about it? What is interesting about what you found? What are kind of the big picture implications for what you found, right? And so that should be enough to fill in those 3 minutes. And so once you have that in place, you're going to be good to go. Make sure that you practice, right? Because we really do keep tabs on time. Practice to make sure that everything fits within 3 minutes. Practice to make sure that your presentation is going to be suitable for general audiences. And if you're still unsure, we are going to conduct an optional research, an option rehearsal pitch, right? So on October 25th, with the details of the time still to be decided, if you really want to practice in front of other people, you can come to one of our rehearsals and we'll be there and we'll give you feedback. And so once again, it is a really great opportunity for students to get involved in research. It is the easiest way to get that credit for participating in undergraduate research conferences, right? Many students are going to be thinking about applying to grad school. This is another line that you could put in your CV to impress grad school admissions committees, right? And so the key dates, once again, are October 20th, the deadline for you to submit your 100-word abstract. October 25th, the potential rehearsal. November 1st, the event itself, right? Once again, free, open to the public. You can bring your family, your friends. We're going to provide some refreshments. So it's going to be a really great event. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions, and we can work with you on whatever questions or help you need. Have a good day, and thank you so much.